Hey y'all! Welcome to another delicious adventure in the kitchen. We all know and love that classic Ortega taste. It's the flavor that brings us together. It's been a staple in pantries for years, a trusted friend in our culinary journeys. That little packet holds the key to delicious tacos, bursting with flavor in every bite. But what if I told you? You can make it yourself. It's true. Imagine the satisfaction of creating that iconic taste from scratch. Homemade Ortega seasoning is easier than you think. With just a few simple ingredients, you can whip up a batch in no time. Plus, you control the ingredients. No preservatives, just pure, fresh flavor. That means fresher flavor for your family. Let's get started. Gather your spices and let's dive in. You can recreate that familiar taste right in your own kitchen. It's all about the right blend of spices. Get ready for taco night to be even better than before. Your family will be amazed at the difference. Homemade is always best, especially when it comes to Ortega seasoning. So roll up your sleeves and let's make some magic in the kitchen. Ready to make your own Ortega magic? Let's dive into the world of spices and flavors that will transform your dishes into something truly special. You probably already have most of these spices on hand. They're the unsung heroes of your pantry, waiting to be brought to life. Just a few common pantry staples is all it takes. Here's what you need. And trust me, these simple ingredients will make a world of difference. Chili powder. This adds that signature warm color and flavor. It's the heart of many Mexican dishes, giving them that unmistakable kick. Cumin, earthy and warm, cumin is key for authentic taco taste. It brings a depth that's both comforting and complex. Paprika. A touch of paprika adds vibrancy and a hint of smokiness. It's like a little sprinkle of magic that elevates your dish. Garlic powder. Because what's a good savory dish without a little garlic? It's the backbone of flavor, adding a robust and aromatic touch. Onion powder adds a subtle sweetness and depth of flavor. It's the secret ingredient that rounds out the taste. Salt enhances all the other flavors, just use a pinch. It's the ultimate flavor enhancer, bringing everything together in harmony. Black pepper. A touch of black pepper adds a bit of warmth and complexity. It's the finishing touch that adds a subtle heat. Now that you've got your ingredients gathered, let's get to the fun part, mixing up that homemade goodness. Combining these spices will create a blend that's uniquely yours, perfect for adding a burst of flavor to any dish. So, roll up your sleeves and let's get started on this culinary adventure. Now for the fun part, making the seasoning. It's so simple, you'll wonder why you didn't try it sooner. Grab a small bowl, measure out 2 tablespoons of chili powder, add 1 tablespoon each of cumin and paprika. Sprinkle in 2 teaspoons of garlic powder and onion powder. Add a pinch of salt and pepper to your liking. Give it all a good whisk until everything is perfectly combined. That's it. You've got your very own homemade Ortega seasoning ready to rock your next taco night.
Section 4, Taco. Triumphs, tips and tricks for success. Whether you're a seasoned chef or a home cook, these tips will elevate your taco game. Want to take your homemade Ortega seasoning to the next level? It's all about the details and the quality of your ingredients. These tips and tricks will make you a true taco pro. From selecting the freshest spices to perfecting your seasoning blend, we've got you covered.
Freshly ground spices. There's nothing quite like the aroma and flavor of spices ground fresh at home. For the most vibrant flavor, grind your cumin and peppercorns fresh. The difference in taste is remarkable and will make your tacos stand out. Grind your cumin and peppercorns fresh. You'll taste the difference. Freshly ground spices release essential oils that enhance the overall flavor profile.
Adjust the heat. Love it spicy? Don't be afraid to experiment with the heat level. Add a pinch of cayenne pepper to the mix for an extra kick. You can always add more if you want it hotter.
Storage is key. Store your homemade seasoning in an airtight container in a cool, dark place. Proper storage ensures your spices stay fresh and potent. This keeps it fresh and flavorful for longer. A well-organized spice shelf can make all the difference in your cooking routine.
One common mistake is adding too much salt. It's easy to overdo it, but remember, you can always add more later. Start with a small amount and taste as you go. Start small and adjust to your taste. This way, you can ensure your tacos are perfectly seasoned every time.
Section 5. Taco time. Serving up your homemade fiesta. Now that you've made your own Ortega seasoning, it's time to put it to good use.
Brown up some ground beef and sprinkle in your homemade seasoning. Let it simmer until fragrant and cooked through. Pile those flavorful taco fillings into warm tortillas.
Don't forget your favorite toppings like shredded lettuce, diced tomatoes, and a dollop of sour cream.
Homemade Ortega seasoning isn't just for tacos either. Use it to add a kick to dips, soups, chili, or even sprinkle it on roasted veggies.
Section 6. Ortega. More than just a taco night. Making your own Ortega seasoning is all about taking control of your cooking. You get to choose the ingredients and customize the flavor to your liking.
Plus, it's a fun and easy way to impress your family and friends.
That little packet of Ortega seasoning holds a lot of memories. Now you can create new memories with your own homemade version.
Happy cooking, y'all!